Hey guys, come on, there we go. Hey guys, yes it is working for me, Mark. Thank you very much for checking. Appreciate that. Let's turn up the sounds again. Right, here we go. So, this is PC Building Simulator. I was asked to start a new game rather than just continue from wherever I was the last time I played it. So I'm just going to jump straight in with a new career game. Yeah, I've got one piece of DLC. I haven't got... Well, that one does look nice, but all I've got is the Razor DLC. I think maybe some other little ones, but not the rooms. So basically, we are taking over the business from a family member. That's alright, Stu. I was a couple of minutes late myself. Right, so we've got an email. I'll read it off the email. Ah, good. Just had to make sure, because you can run music off of your own PC through this. So I had to make sure. Last time I played this, I was listening to an audiobook through it. Oh, that's my actual desktop image. Mark knows what that is. That's my IRL desktop image. Here we go. So, yeah, no, it turns out, Mark, that Stu didn't need the operation, which is really awesome. How's your head, by the way, Stu? Is it better? That's all you get on the soundtracks without looking for something on your own system. Anyway. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop from me. Sorry it's not in better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there is no money in the bank. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go which should help you with rent. See the email below. Remember to use the thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget and the PCs overheat. So I think you're all set up. It's your company now, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. So he's left me, my Uncle Tim has left me with minus $15 and a company to run. So. Place looks terrible. Oh, what, the picture? I thought you meant the office. Hi Tim, hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual. I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Thanks, Gary. All we've got to do, remove the viruses. PC's already here. Start off with, we only have the one desk. Later on, as you level up to a certain level, you can buy... Level 3 I can buy a desk here, level 8 I can buy one here. But for now, I need a one. Right, so first things first, I've got to plug everything in. Little later on, we can buy a tool, which is auto connection, so it automatically connects all wires in the back for me, which is quite cool. Now I've got to install virus software. Turn it on. Let me know if the sounds are too loud, guys. Right, so we can put on it, if we wanted, an email, program, a shop, which we have on our main one. This here is a benchmark program to see, you know, how well the thing does. Got a virus scanner, lighting, music player, wallpaper. Pretty good. Trying to think what else was I going to say. I was going to say something off the bat. Sorry, the time kind of crept up on me. I didn't realise it was getting so close to stream, which was a couple of minutes late. Kind of not wasn't overly prepared to start. Kind of a little flustered. It's all good. Right, so virus scanner, start scanning. You have to restart after you've installed programs as well, which is cool. Thankfully though, if I wanted to install everything from the USB, I don't have to restart straight away. I can install, but I can't access them until I've restarted. I can either shut down here, or just press P. But that's now done, so I can pick it up, put it down here, and collect my money. So I've just got $100 for that. And I'll discard that email. Got nothing else. I don't actually know if it costs you more to leave your costs you more with the electricity bill if you leave this on overnight. I normally just, oh, that's new. Hover over it to see all that. Yes, I know. Stupid tutorial. It's something about gamer. Oh, okay, that's my graphics card. You unlock more, what's it called? More hardware as you level up. It's quite cool. But nice lots of different things on the wall here, just for deco. Although I just saw a prompt. That was weird. Why is it showing me that there? Definitely weird as I don't have anything else. I mean, I have the cables, but I've always got cables. I don't know. When we get to a certain point, we can also change things like the keyboards, the mouse mat, the headphones, just for deco purposes. That's the mouse I've got. That's what I'm using right this second. It's quite cool. No, it's not sponsored by. This is one of the DLCs. This, there are 5 offices in total. I've only got one DLC office, and of course I've got the main game one. But this one's better. I like this one better than the other office. The other one's just so bland. Right. Okay, so that's the same. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Right. You need... I need more space to back up files. Could you install a 500 gigabyte HD? I'll bring it round first thing. Okay, yeah, sure. So it was a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm so flustered still. This one needs a new graphics card. It wants okay, it wants that one or better. My graphics, you've got to read this though, because sometimes they want something extra. My graphics card has fried itself. I need it to be replaced with the same one, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970, maybe one of those Sheen ones. I can drop it around first thing tomorrow morning. Yep. Could you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably not been taking the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once over, please? So this one, sometimes it won't say clean out dust, but because they've mentioned it up here, it's a go the extra mile kind of thing. So we need a GTX 970. Wow, if you could go around finding old PCs the street, it would be based on you about 12 years ago. Well, me and Dan, but where we used to just put random computers together. This is a GTX 970, and you want a 500 gigabyte. So they're not coming till tomorrow, so I'm going to buy the stuff now. Uh, 970. That's the one they wanted. Oh, was it a normal one? Or was it the XL? It was just a normal one. They got a budget as well. 265 for the actual thing itself. So they don't want this one. They can't afford this one. So I'll grab that. There's also my labour as well, of course. But oh yeah, that's right. The hard drive. No, not memory. I need storage. And that was a 500. This one. Easy enough. Jump to carts. Now, some things will have a time frame to do the job in. You can either pay 100 to get it right now, 30 to get it tomorrow, or 10 for 3 to 5 working days. I just normally go for the next day. I am minus 260, but that's fine. Account is overdrawn. Thank you. $1,000 overdraft limit. Landlord Super meets meets this game. Yeah. I know. Right, so this is all the stuff I've just ordered. It's always the same bundle of boxes, so it just looks stupid considering how small the items were and the fact that I only ordered 2 things. Kind of weird. Right, so let's start off with this one. So first things first, I need to remove this. Move the side so I can get some of the dust out. I know it should leave lines, but it does fade in the area that you're doing it, so it's alright in that sort of sense. It's not too bad, and if you do enough area, it just auto cleans the rest of it. But I do like how you got to do little bits like that there. I think that's all of it. Oh, it says on the checklist it is. Okay. Cables. So these are just basic fix some jobs. We will start getting at some point jobs where we've got to diagnose the issue. We'll also get jobs where people are saying that I want my PC to be able to run this specific game. There will be a software where we can find out what games need what tech, so we can do that way. There will even be people saying this is my budget, build me a PC. Pretty much it. Oh, I finally got back into the top 10 on Gold Rush today. Although I am only a couple of hundred above the 10th slot, so by tomorrow after work I'll probably be behind again. That's a lot of files infected. I've got to reinstall the side. Pop it down here for the minute so I don't get it mixed up. I know I could just send it right now, but I'll do that all together. So you want the hard drive. I don't have a light, do I? No. I think your hard drive slots are on this side. Yeah. Now, I don't know if he wants to keep that one or not. Probably does, but just on the off chance, I'm going to see if I can keep it. It doesn't say he owns it, which normally means that they've got to take it with them. PC parts, put the side back on. I might need to install an OS on it. Oh, the others on some of them are close together, like the ones I only need about, I think it's 1,000 ounces to take the next slot up, and the slot above that maybe, well, 1,000 to 1,200 ounces to take the next 2 slots above me. But after that, it's a bit of a leap. Let's see what happens, as there is no OS on that disk. No OS found. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. If it will let me do this, then I get to keep the old drive. There we go. He didn't say anything about whether or not he wanted to keep the old one or not. Wait, let's have a look. Does that say complete? It does. Okay, we got away with that. Any other shop, you'd you're getting so much crap for doing that. Right, so you wanted a new graphics card. Is your old one still working? No, so we'll sell that. Cables, why am I doing it that way? Cables. That's, yeah, so does that one not need cables? Okay, that graphics card is cable free. No power input required from the look of it. Okay, that booted to OS, that's good. And there we have it. Let's collect all of these. I should discard them as I do it, otherwise I'll get mixed up with new and old emails. So I've leveled up, so we've just basically unlocked all of that. I'm not going to sit here and read it all. Right, job done for the day. We're $700 up now. I need your help. I borrowed my mum's brand new PC and I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry. Well, I wonder what he clicked on. Hi, I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace the fan, then please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Replace the air cooler with $10 and clean out dust. Stuff for my daughter's new PC. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs a lot of RAM apparently. She says she needs 16 gigabytes and I've currently got 2 and 4 RAM slots. Okay, I can't buy that now. I can't buy that today because I don't know, obviously, what memory sticks are compatible. So, you work with computers, right? PC is super slow right now. I'm hoping for 16 gigabytes of memory if you can stretch to that. My brother has Team Group on his PC. He says that they're best. I worry about used parts. Okay, so this is what I mean about the bonus stuff, okay? All I've got to do is upgrade his RAM. But he said, like, if you want the bonus stars, basically later on there's like a Yelp, I think it's called, or something similar to that. And you can get like a star rating system for your work. If that was active right this second, I would get more stars if I used Team Group parts instead of other bits, and if I made sure they were new and not used. So Team Group, 16 gig, that's fine, and a fan. I can get them now, but I can't get the other memory until later. He didn't say anything about a speed, so we'll just go with the cheapest ones. I need $10. Whereas over here, oh, it must be that then. We'll add that to cart. If it's not, then it's not a problem. It was only $10. Dan was going to ask you to build me a PC, but at those prices might hold off on that. Here's the thing, Mark. I can upgrade bits of my PC here and I can upgrade bits there. But building one from scratch is something completely different. You know, it's not something I'm very up on in terms of modern prices and equipment, and I can do this bit or I can do that bit, but try and do it all together is something completely different. Have I already clicked end day? No, because all that's coming tomorrow. Okay. I mean, I can look at it, but I can't promise anything. I can look. You're going to be gone probably by the time you had the money to do it anyway, aren't you? Oh wait, which one are you? Which one wanted the team force? Or team group, sorry. Steinbeck. Christopher Steinbeck. And that is you. Okay. You've already got one. If I had known that, I would have just replaced that one. Let me put it this way, Mark. I'm assuming you'd want it good enough to be able to, like good enough for VR, right? That way, you know you're up with most games that are currently available. If that was the case, when I upgraded bits on my PC, my motherboard, my CPU, and my RAM, the CPU and the RAM are at minimum tier for the motherboard. Were £300 total for the lot. That's not including graphics card, power supply unit, fans. Although you will get the CPU fan along with obviously the CPU, but well, most of the time you do anyway. Then there's the case as well, not to mention, and the hard drives. Yeah, where's your... There it is. That was weird. it's not plugged in, is it? That would help. Always got to make sure it can boot to OS no matter what you do to it. You know, I'm going to turn this music down a tad. There we go. That's better. I just want it as background, not overpowering background. Okay, so we need to find out what you've got so we can order. Okay, so you're on value RAM. That's fine. That's the one you've got right now. There isn't an 8 gig version, but they do have 4 slots. What's your budget? No, it was this one. 140 budget. So that's 70, yeah, 140 exactly. Put that back. Right, so your virus. No, you're not. You're air cooler and dust. So you're not playing anything tonight, Mark? You're awfully chatty for once. Oh yeah, Mark, was you in the stream towards the end yesterday? Thermal paste first. Face it down. No, that way. Oh, it won't let me. It's kind of weird. I think that's the same kind of fan that I've got actually, or similar. Because if the reason I ask, yeah, I'm on Division again, but not gaming with anyone tonight. Last night, Mark, if you disappeared before the end of the stream, do you know what you missed? Amber turned up. She tried saying hello to you because we thought you were lurking. Ah, fair enough. It's almost just a virus check, wasn't it? There was nothing else. Chuck the USB in there. Oh, I handed my CV into that place yesterday, today. Hopefully it all goes well. For the next God knows how long, I'm going to be checking my email as regularly as a teenage girl hanging by a phone before mobiles were invented. like waiting to hear back from a friend or a boyfriend or something. Right. Hiding my CV into that. There's a sweet shop. You know that sweet shop down by Iceland's, Mark? Opposite the fountain. They've got a full-time position available. I want out of McDonald's, so I'm trying there. I appreciate the fact that you left it going though, Mark. That was the stream, I mean. That was very helpful. Thank you very much. And it's not so. It's actually more the hours watched than the views. That's helping me out a lot at the moment, I think. Of course, you need a view to get the hours watched, but you know what I mean. Yeah, well, you know how much I hate working where I am. It'll be less managers trying to conflict with when they're telling you to do stuff. It's like one manager's asked you to do something, then another's like, "Can you do this for me instead?" But then the first manager tries to precede that, and less stress overall. Wait, I did that right? I thought I did that. Or did I only did I only put the checker on the PC? I can go into the BIOS on these, by the way. I should be able to do overclocking and things. I'll put it on there. I just didn't scan. There we go. Let's collect you. Yeah, screw you, Mark. New parts available, which means I must have leveled up or close to. Oh no, not leveled up. Job's done then. Needs cleaning out. I need my PC cleaning. Is that something you offer? It seems to be running quite warm in terms of time. Can you get it finished by 1st of the 8th, which is in 3 days? I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. Those plastic white cables look really nice. So, they want the dust clean out, but they also want a viral removal and a wire change. And that's the one that needs the RAM, which we have ready to order. I was just waiting to see if I needed to order anything else. There we go. You know, let's start turning everything off at the end of every day. It's better in this one. In the other one, it's too dark to find the light switch on the way back in. Brand new day at work. That's a really good idea. A glow-in-the-dark light switch. Do that one in a minute. That one first. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's incompatible because of the one that's already in there. There we go. I even think Katie would be happier to see me working in that other place. And I don't even, and the main reason would be that her uniform won't start smelling like burger grease from the washing and the drying. You can never fully get that smell out. Not before you need to use it again on the uniform side of things. My uniform side of things. Hers, enough washes it will get rid of it, but power on my PC for a second. Wouldn't it be cool if you could test out the PC on a game itself, like play a little demo of a game as opposed to just doing the benchmark? That would be a cool addition. I want to look at something in the shop. So, system info, get the details of the system's performance. Will it run? So that one will say this game needs this spec. I don't want that right now. Don't know why it registered that. Parts ranking I never really get. Auto connect tool. I'm gonna get that now. I don't care. I want it. Fed up of putting in the wires in the back of the PC every time. So now all we've got to do is press P. And there we go. Save some time. And we're going to be getting some money from these orders anyway, so it's all good. Right, so first things first. Let's do that. Turn it on while we're unscrewing. Time to multitask. Day of the Dead. Oh, that's really hard to see. I can't get into any of these files. It's permission denied. That's a really, really difficult to see background. No, not email. She won't be. I won't be getting free sweets for her, even if they allow me to. So no, don't restart because I need to do the virus scanner. There we go. You still about, Stu? So whilst that's restarting, although I'm going to have to disconnect everything, reconnect everything, turn it back on again afterwards, after I've done the wires. I have to turn it off, sort out the wires, turn it back on again, but at least we're getting some multitasking done. Right, so you want all these wires disconnected. They all look like ribbon wires. I'll see if I can go for the sleeved. Oh, you probably want the hard drive wires as well. That looks to be all wires now disconnected. Cables. So that looked like loose plastic there. Let's go with sleeved to neaten things up a little bit. Hey, why. Oh, maybe I can't get that one in sleeved. Let's try that one. No. That's really strange. That one as well. I don't get it. That first one worked. But none of the others. Oh. Anything that's already connected. I get it. Okay, so because they're already that color on the PSU, and this one's already on here, it's connected up to the thing itself, it's going to be that color. But anything that I add myself will be the one that I've chosen, like that. I get it. Was that everything? Yep. Wonder where Stu's gone. Just have a thought, Mark, right? You said you wanted to, you know, get a PC built. It'd be great if you could play this game to learn about building a PC so you could do it yourself. But in order to do that, you'd need a PC to play the game to learn how to build a PC. It's catch-22. Oh, you're here. I did ask you earlier if you were still here. I was just checking Discord to see if anything happened. My concurrent viewers had gone down as well. My viewer count had dropped as well, so just wanted to make sure you were alright, because you had that headache yesterday, and you, when I asked you, you didn't mention it. Oh, I didn't see what that said. Collect that one. Yep, the endless loop of God damn it. Right, so here we go. I hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day and now will not turn on at all. Please can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard. If it needs a new one, I know it needs a Skylake socket. That's what I meant. I was on the phone, didn't hear you. I've got a father that yeah okay, that's fine. Oh, that's fine, dude. I know, I get you. I just want to make sure that you was doing all right. You know, you don't need the op, but you had the migraine yesterday, and when I was 5, this is why I'm really sympathetic when it comes to migraines. I still get the occasional one now, but when I was about 5, I used to get them for a fortnight at a time. I would have it for a fortnight. And I remember how painful. Oh, I know how painful it is as an adult, but I also remember how painful it is as a 5-year-old. So I know full well what they're like, and that's why I'm just extra sympathetic towards migraines. Okay, so you want a motherboard, and you want it needs to be a Skylake socket. We can work on that. That's fine. Small budget. That's alright though. I recently upgraded my PC, but now it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try to benchmark it or run a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my PSU. Could my new parts be drawing too much power? Okay, so you need, that's the equivalent, that's this game equivalent, I think, of what I've got. I've got a 600. This will be your first time seeing the benchmark as well. Can you help me make my PC faster? I need 8 GB of RAM. I worry about used parts. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. So it needs the RAM, it needs new parts, and a virus clean. I did. My head is still pounding. I cannot get rid of it. I've taken so many painkillers today. I'm now rattling. If you need to disappear again, dude, disappear. Seriously. It's weird though. With me, I can have it for weeks and weeks or whatever, or days, whatever. You know, I can have it for a while. And the moment that the pain reaches the point that it makes me vomit, I can already feel less pain after. Well, once I've recovered from the obviously additional pain added to the headache from the vomiting, but once that recedes, I can actually feel the headache being a little better, and then I can have like a 2-hour nap and the headache's almost gone. Once that pressure dam has broken for me, that's all it takes. Discard, thank you. Right, so can't deal with you till tomorrow. You need a motherboard with a Skylake socket. I don't know about the size. We'll have to have a look. Have I only got 3 choices? Oh. They're all Skylake. They're all the same size. All same chipsets. All DDR4. The only difference is the max RAM speed. What was his budget? 100. Well, that makes life simple. Boom. And you need a 600 PSU. Who's gonna need that? I mean, honestly. I think a laptop draws more than that nowadays. Just a standard laptop. Next day. Next day. Thank you. Sometimes it stays on next day. Other times it I know, it's weird. Power down. The music should technically stop. Oh, got bills next day. We need to keep track of what that is, right? Oh no, it's not even a full month though, is it? Alright, after when we pay this bill, we won't bother turning anything off for a month. If we get that far in the game. I don't know if we will or not. I can't remember how long it takes. But if we've got enough time, what we'll do is we'll just keep track. After the first month, we'll turn everything off each night. That will be why. That doesn't help, dude. Sleep is also something that does help a great deal if you're able to achieve it. Right, you need the RAM. We need to find out what RAM you need. DFL motivator 4 gig. Boom. Now what else did you need? Pop-ups. You need a virus check. I like the fact it's even got a start menu. I couldn't tell what that was for a second. But if you need to, dude, look, seriously, if you feel like you need to disappear, dude, and try to get some sleep, feel free, man. I understand. It's all good. I suppose technically I should be uninstalling the virus scanner as well. IRL, that would give me a greater chance of them having to come back in. Right, motherboard time. Take out all of these bits and bobs. Up here. This is what I find annoying, right? So I'm swapping out the motherboard for the same motherboard basically, but I've still got to take all the pegs out and then put them back in again. Yeah, same motherboard. I actually understand what that bit is for now. Now, since I did my own motherboard, IRL. There's a bit under here as well for it to deal with it as well. Well, actually, I want to check that out, see how realistic it is. Take that off. Now, see, there should be something here. On my one, basically, there was something that you'd done up on this side, but it pushes the motherboard off of the case from the other side. Fine. What the hell am I? You don't need a CPU. Tools. Blip. Fix this PC will help keep things in check, stop me getting mixed up. Personally, I think that's what Carmecanic Simulator needed. Time for some wires. You're going to get some white ones, I think, 'cause that's what's still selected. Yeah. Mustn't forget the fans up here. Or was that lights? That might be lights. Okay, was there anything else you needed? Woodward. Okay. Now just a reminder guys, I'm not going to be on here for a late stream tonight, probably 11 max. I've got an early work in the morning. You wanted a benchmark run. Okay, so you need a new power supply and a benchmark. Let's undo the other side as well. It's easier to disconnect all the wires this side. I'm going to take this off for a second if I can. That doesn't look like I can. I want to see something on the thing, but it looks, yeah, it must do. See, I didn't know this. For basically, with my power supply unit for years, I had it drawing in air from on top and sucking it out the back. Helps to expel the heat on the air, heat from inside as well. But that can't be the case here. So I've swapped it out on mine, so now it's sucking up from underneath. Hey James, how you doing, dude? Been a little bit. Why can't I access? Oh, I'm on cable. Alright, so now I need cables. Is that all good? Yeah. Alright, tools and software. He's already got it installed. Good man. Wait. You're not seeing this, are you? Oh my god. Sneaky little sods. Oh my god. Okay, so I've clicked here and it actually took me to a website with the Steam pop-up. This is an actual program. That's cool. We've never done that before. Let me just quickly attach everything again. I'll have to do that after the thing's done. Benchmark takes a moment, unfortunately. Especially if it's a low FPS. That's almost running at 30, well, on certain areas. But this is why it's good to have multiple desks, because you can run a benchmark on one PC and then work on another one on another one. Oh, 17 FPS on this one, 18, 19. It's a very intensive area, this bit. You wouldn't think so, but... Oh, that hurts my eyes. I've played games like this before. Some of my VR, before my upgrades, this is what I was seeing in VR on some games. Right, so you're all set. Yep. I just need to reattach that that part down here, and then probably have to run the PC again. After every installation of hardware, you have to make sure it can boot to OS. Even though this is just a frame, it will probably do it to me again. No, I got lucky. Right, and you need the RAM, which I don't have yet, do I? No. Right, chuck you down there. Let's collect the ones we've done. Bongo, that's it. It's a 5-star. It can review site, so it can have up to 5 stars. Okay, I've got that one, and I think, yeah, I've got the stuff in my cart ready to go. Here, hi there. I bought a PC from you 6 months ago from Tim. So our uncle, where at the beginning he said that he forgets, almost always forgets the thermal paste, and this is what's happened. I bought, and it's been overheating whenever I try to do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler, and there is no thermal paste. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand you fix this for free this time. Test the PC before you send it out, back out. So apply paste and run 3D Mark. And it's not, and I can't get any money for this one, annoyingly. I know it's not a fun job, but can you clean my PC out, please? It's getting a bit hot. Could it be the dust? So can you do that before tomorrow? Those plastic black cables look really nice. It's not as quick as it used to be. So clean out dust and replace cables. I can do that by the end of tomorrow. I'll get the PC tomorrow, but I can get it before, do it before I send it back. It's not a problem. Leveled up. Have you checked out Bongo? Hello from sunny Spain. So his $15 for gas took him all the way to Spain. Nice. I was just surfing on the beach. Not wave surfing, internet surfing. I noticed your Bongo rating is in the toilet. What are you doing over there? Fixing your mistakes. Sod off, Tim. I've attached the login details. You better get it installed and check it out. You will need to get your star rating up, or you'll be stuck with just cleaning and scanning jobs. Back to my sangria, Uncle Tim. How's that possible? You only opened the shop just an hour ago. IRL time, yes. It's been a few days in game, but you have to remember, Tim owned this shop before we did, and he almost always forgot the paste, for example. Tim was just crap at his job. Right, so we've got utility bills due in tomorrow. That's fine, we should have enough. Let's grab Bongo. Do you reckon Zippy and Bungo are there too? Thankfully I don't need a USB stick to install it. Hey, let's see. Although you're not supposed to have. Why not? See how long it takes to kill it. I'm supposed to have a cursor here. Is that all I'm running? Jeez. Wait, is that the only one? At some point we're going to have to make our own PC. Or upgrade it, or, you know, just have a... Okay, my bad. I killed my PC. See, I'm no good. Oh no. Have I actually killed the PC? Uh-oh. See, I am IRL, I am no good with overclocking. I cannot understand it to save my life. And I think I did just kill my RAM. Let's have a look. Thankfully we had a spare. Yep, I killed the RAM. Oh, we have something better. Okay, let's take out this 2 gig and put in the 8 gig. Should be compatible. Yep. No one saw anything. Oh, thank God. Oh, we bought the parts already. They're on their way. Bongle. Right, so this was Tim's. Lovely, but didn't seem to know what they were doing. PC came back worse than when I sent it. I only wanted the inside dusting. Granted, it came back clean, but it doesn't turn on anymore. I wish I could give 0 stars. Worst repair job ever. Dodgy person, very dodgy decor. What do you mean dodgy decor? Would not recommend. Could have just thrown the PC out of the window. My top of the line PC is now a very expensive paperweight. I will be seeking legal redress. Oh, that's why he ran away to Spain. This is not the PC repair shop you're looking for. Nice Star Wars reference there. I like them, but really they have no business working on PCs. Terrible. CPU needs thermal paste. What were you playing at? And then we're on to mine. Why did you go temporarily blind? I was double checking you're not meaning for real, or if it was something in here, or is it a reference to the fact that I killed my RAM? Alright, yeah, I need to check to see if there's anything else you wanted with that. What was your name? Afraid Water. We did the pop-ups, we did that already. Gave you a second 4 gig. That's fine. If it's if it's for real, you were temporarily blind. Was it like a white, like all you saw was white when you when you get head rush, or? Bromley. Oh, when I mess up the RAM. Well, like I said, I don't know how to overclock IRL. Clean out dust and plastic black cables. This is why I don't overclock my PC IRL, because I don't know what I'm doing. I've looked up ways of doing it and I still can't fathom what I'm looking at. I won't try doing it unless I actually understand it. It's not worth the risk. Black cables. Go with sleeved. Sleeved always looks better than loose. At least that's my opinion anyway. This is a bit of a power hog, this GPU. Come on, don't do that to me. Thank you. Should be good. And you want thermal paste and a benchmark to make sure it runs. Damn it, Uncle Tim. Although, I must admit, I've done it before in this game as well. I forgot the thermal paste. Or, you know, I've put the thermal paste on, attached something, then realised I messed it up, had to unattach, went to reattach it, forgot to put the thermal paste on again, and then couldn't figure out why the PC wasn't running before I had to send it back. But I've played this game often enough now to remember to do it, so... Tools. Let's see how good his PC is, shall we? So the better the better your rating up here, the better the jobs you can receive. Ouch. Okay, with all these explosiony bits up here, this is going to take a while. I'm going to go read my emails. Ooh. 1,500. Ooh. Okay. Let's collect from you. 4 stars. Why 4? I did everything you asked for. Look, the customer satisfaction extra thing. My PC is so clean and somehow they knew plastic black cables were my favourite and put some in. I only put it up like a fraction of a star. That's running now. Collect. 5 stars. Yay. The new system memory is nice and they use brand new parts, which is always a good sign. Discard that. Now, new parts available. New parts available. Electricity bill, $72. Oh, I'm not going to read all this. Basically, I know this guy. He He's just talking crap about films. He downloads films and does a film discussion online and stuff like that. He needs storage space to store his downloaded films or TV shows. Telling me about the customer reviews, which I've already explained to you guys. Can you make my PC faster? I'd appreciate if you could replace the graphics card with something better. Can you get it done within 12 days? The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? So I need to dust off. Don't try and pass off any used parts. They want all new. I don't know what your graphics card is. Oh, okay. So he's got the GeForce GTX 1050. Right, so first things first, I know that I need that. Secondly, so he has that. This is what, right, so the VRAM's only 4 gig. So 4 gig RAM, 1392 on the core frequency. Here, that one. Okay. So that's better, technically. What's your budget? 250. That's not better there. It was 1450, wasn't it? I swear it's that one. Hold on. Yeah. See, this is where I get a little mixed up. Graphics cards are a little harder for me to understand what the improvement rating is. Like, is it the core frequency or the memory frequency? What's better? What do we need to know? Which one of those shows that it's better? I know VRAM. I know what that's about. 1392. See, this one seems better. 4 gig RAM still, but a better core frequency. I think the memory frequency is the same. That one's even better with the core frequency, of course. So I would say that one, personally. But I could be wrong. Oh, sorry. Oh, you finished your benchmark. Right, you're ready. I didn't read the thing, the bongle, sorry. I've been playing a great sailing sim game, but while my computer will just about run it, if I turn up the graphics, the frame rate drops. I use a program called Will It Run It to see if it will run. Seems like while my PC is okay for the min spec, the recommended spec needs a better GPU. So I need will it run it? If I get that now. So any hints for the graphics card then? I like this, sorry, I'm going to go through some of these, look. Battlefield 1, Counter-Strike Source, Doom, DOTA, Euro Truck Simulator. So some of them are real, but others, Feudal Fantasy 8. So obviously some are okay. Grand Theft Auto 5. They said, yes, it's fine, you can use our game in your game. Whereas obviously Final Fantasy have said, nope. League of Legends, Minecraft, Overwatch, Player Unknown, you know. There we go, that's what we're after. So he wants the rec spec. He needs a GTX 1050 Ti. Isn't that what the other guy has? No. Well, yes, sort of. Just checking, I've not seen anything on chat since Stu mentioned the RAM, going blind and the RAM. Just want to verify that chat's still working. Right, so yeah, no, it's still working. Cheers, Mark, appreciate that. I'm gonna grab that. Now you are not saying that you need new parts. So hopefully we can put the used part from this one. It's an upgrade, so it's not a broken part. I might be able to save some cash. How many emails? Jeez. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my god. Oh, this is a reply from the thermal paste one. Hey, thanks. Hello there. Thank you for fixing my PC. Since you added the thermal paste, it's running nicely. I didn't realise the business is under new ownership. A good thing too. A good thing too, I think. I have been impressed with your timely fixing of this issue, so I'm happy to give you another chance. I shall recommend you to anyone that needs work doing. Nice. Available for upgrade work, looking for yeah, okay, so all those people want upgrades. Now go with this one first because we need to grab his PC, his graphics card to try in the other one. Right, he wanted a dust whilst we're here. Is that all of it? Oh, those are some nice. Look, that's a nice looking case, actually. Remove. I'm really hoping I've got a helpful graphics card here. May as well. Oh, can I not fit that in? No, I can't. That's annoying. Apparently that graphics card is not an increase. I don't get it. Oh. I haven't finished putting in the wires, that's why. There we go. Oh, nice screensaver. Right, so that one worked, and it was under budget too, which is good. He didn't want anything else, did he? No. And this guy said nothing about used parts, so that's good. He may need something else, I don't know for certain, but we'll have to install the program to check it out. No, wrong one. Do you need any wires? Nope. Hey, look, I did it. Nice. So save some cash on that one. I don't know if I still get to keep his budget money or not. Let's find out. So that was you. Okay. So 140 for labour. So that will put this up to what? 597. Wait, what? Incomplete case. Oh. No. I got a little more. I got money back. I got money for the part, even though I didn't actually pay for it. So if it's within their budget, I'll get the money for the part that I added. Of course, yeah. I didn't. I knew they'd pay me for it, but I'd forgotten to add that into my calculations. But as it wasn't a new part, I already had it from something else, so that's cool. Oh, he didn't give me. He gave me the 5-star. which is fantastic, obviously. But he didn't say anything. But look at that, look, we're already doing better. Right, let's get rid of the new parts one. Might as well collect you. So 215. Can't think. 877. The part costs 165, I think. Yeah. So we only got paid for the part that we used. So if they don't care about used parts, and we got them, then that's a good bit of money saved. The graphics card upgrade went okay, and they got rid of all the dust. 5 stars again. Nice. Right, so you want the hard drive. I wonder if you, if I can get away with keeping hold of your old one again. Oh, I misread it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what have you got? Oh, crud. Alright, that's going to have to wait. He needs a gigabyte added. I bought a 500. That's fine. Can he fit 3 drives? No. That's right, we've got a spare drive for anyone else who will need it. Things aren't working fast enough. I think the CPU needs upgrading. Can you finish before 19th of the 1st? I read that AMD parts are really good. He wants an AMD processor upgrade. And plastic white cables. You're on a Ryzen 3. What's your budget? 300. So first things first, let's do what we're supposed to do originally. Oh, we've got SSDs in here now. Grab that. Then CPU processor. Oh, which one is it I've got? I think I've got this one. What did we say his budget was? 300. No, that's a Ryzen 3. I've got a Ryzen 5. Got an R5. Ryzen, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've got that one then, or close to it. He doesn't need an expensive upgrade, but it's well within his budget. I like the fact that he said he likes AMD. It doesn't matter. If his motherboard can only do AMD, if it's an AMD motherboard, I can't do an Intel. PC is super slow. I bought a copy of Adobe Premiere Pro so I can work from home. It's not as quick as it used to be. It's urgent, so please hurry. PC can run that to min specs. We can't do anything about that until we understand what it is. Until we understand what the problem is. Things aren't working fast enough. Graphics card isn't up to my high standards. Can you do something about that? I need 16 gigabytes of RAM. It seems to be running quite warm. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow too. I worry about used parts. So dust. Check for thermal paste. Upgrade RAM. What do you have right now? DFL motivator 8 gig to 2400. That one. What's your overall budget? 800. So the graphics card that you're running is a GTX 970. I do like that function as well, the fact they've added all that in to this game. It's actually quite handy. Was it that one? Gaming LE 970. That one. That's what he's got right now. So it's a 4 gig RAM. Also multi GPU. What does anyone know what the SLI means on multi GPU? I didn't even know you could get multi GPUs on a single graphics card. I reckon that one will do the trick. Although it's not multi-GPU. This is a Crossfire one here. But that's got a lower core frequency. See, this is what I mean. I don't understand it. Frequencies and things like that, I'm no good with. Well, we'll have to wait and see if that's any good. Oh, I can't even do it. Oh. Reject that then. I can't even do it. I don't have the right number of stars. So, that was you and you. My rig is running really slow. I need 16 RAM in 4 days. My kid's been using it, so he's got pop-ups. He wants new parts. Fortus 8 gig, 2400 speed. That one. And then there's you again. All in transit. I kind of want to risk going into debt so I can jump onto this. Right, let's do this one properly now. Well, I don't know why I did that. I need the other side anyway. Good thing they don't let you see what's on their PCs. Oh, what you mean, like in case they got some dodgy shit on their hard drive. Makes me think of what's it called? Suicide Squad. When Hitman, played by Will Smith, he's got a gun in his hand, and a guard says to another guard, whatever his name is, "If this man shoots me, kill him, and then go delete my browsing history." CPU upgrade. Now you are Martel Jamie. Did you need anything else? That's that one. White cables. Maybe. Cables, cables everywhere. Oh, Mark, I've got some good news. I may have convinced Katie to watch Basketball. I showed her the trailer of it. I've been trying to get her like random clip here or random clip there, trying to get her into wanting to watch it. And I think I might finally have convinced her to want to watch Basketball. Then you can keep your virus. COVID binary edition. So was this an upgrade or a replace? Upgrade. So we've got a free processor. I know, Basketball is a riot. Basketball is on par with Wayne's World for me. It just wasn't as popular for some reason. I think it would have done well to do a follow-up film. What have I done wrong here? Ah. Not always easy to see it. I also showed her the Bohemian Rhapsody moment of Wayne's World 1, and I think she might want to watch that too. Although I found out recently that she's never heard of Wind in the Willows. Accurate D. Virus check and RAM upgrade. Oh, he's got an SSD. 60 gigs. That, oh no, wait. That's his primary. He's also got... Oh, cool. Smart man. Let's see if this actually boots any faster with an SSD as a primary. Not really. Now technically it's complete, but if I want the rating so I can get better jobs, got to do the virus check. I want to change this wallpaper. I'm going to mess around with some of these customers. See if it reflects badly on my Bongle score. Virus scanner. Also, I want to try, let's see. Delete button does not work. The hell would that be? Don't deny me. I want to see it. Let's see here. So, military man, sort of. Oh, I like that. There's some new ones on here now. We could either replace his aeroplane or go with the piss take of Fortnite. He said his kid plays it. Got to make it more child friendly. And if his child is old enough to be clicking on dodgy sites but not realise that there's going to be viruses and stuff, it's got to be about a 12-year-old. 12 to 14-year-old. So Fortnite sounds about right. Do you reckon that will do you reckon that will come back on me on the Bongle? I want to change mine up. Yeah, something different for once. Can it run? Okay. So can it run Adobe Premiere Pro CC? I don't think there was anything else. I just realised it displays the IRL time. No. Just would it run? It was pro version. Wait, does he say rec spec or min? Min spec. And his budget is 200. He just needs more RAM. I feel like with the amount of his budget, I can upgrade it to rec spec. What are you running? Dark silver. That one. Alright, so let's collect on some of these. Hey Holly, how you doing? Hey, 5-star again. Perfect. They put in new RAM for me and no one has stolen my identity since. 5-star again. Perfect. My PC got a better CPU and I'm really happy. Only 4-star? Sod you. You're good, I'm glad that you are good. I cannot do that job yet. The gaming rig isn't booting anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? It seems to power on okay. The fans go round, but it doesn't get any further than the BIOS screen. That will either be the RAM or thermal paste issue. I'm thinking I need to upgrade my hold on. Oh yeah, nothing else. Just fix it. Okay. I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. The CPU isn't up to my high standards. Can you do something about that? It seems a bit dusty inside. It's not as quick as it used to be. Okay, well, what do you have on your CPU? Intel i5. You've got a 400 budget. Intel i5. Well, i7 should do it the trick easy. There you go. Discard the new parts one, new parts, and new parts. Alright, that's all good. Buy that now. Oh, shoot. 3 to 5 working days, my bad. I hate when it auto switches out to that. Yeah. You guys are going to have to wait. Well, actually, we can do the diagnose maybe. If it's the thermal paste, we can get that sorted right now. We don't know if it didn't have any thermal paste on it because as soon as you take off the fan, the thermal paste is gone anyway. So the only way to know is to test it out. Also, dude, fans not connected up. No CPU found. Okay, so the CPU's dead. It's a raisin. Ah, it's a 5. I wonder, can we get away with putting in a downgrade? Inferior, so no. Right. So that's all on the way. He wants... It's that guy who had the upgrade on his thing. So now he's downloaded a bunch of movies and he now has viruses. You want 8 gig of RAM in 2 days' time. None of these had a deadline, did they? No. And it's full of dust, and he wants new parts. Damn it. Team Force 4 gig. And it was red. See, this is kind of, like I said, this is just like Carmecanic Simulator, obviously with PC version. But I find this one is a bit, whilst both games are good and nice and relaxing, I find this one's a bit faster paced. And this one's a bit more up my alley as well anyway. I know more about PCs than I do about cars, so. And, right, so I accepted that, didn't I? Yes. Needs to upgrade the graphics card. Looks a bit bland in there. Plastic black cables. MSI. He didn't say anything about new parts. However, I don't have one. He's got the 970 LE again. Now last time we did that graphics card, we went down to, what's your budget actually before I, 500 budget. Wasn't it that one? I think that's the one we did. Accept that. Shop. Cart. Next day. I've got rent coming up soon. Well, actually no, that's the next week. Mouse. Right, what? Ooh, storage cupboard. Right. I think we've got your CPU here. Thermal paste. Fan. No, I did it again, didn't I? There we go. Hook it up. I still can't believe that it didn't have these fans hooked up. Perfect. Wait, no. No, it was not an inferior CPU. Not in the slightest, was it? Oh, don't tell me he had that one. crying out loud. Guess we've got a spare CPU then. Or was it your CPU that we got? Oh no, that other guy's CPU's on the way. Oh, I hope I got the right one. You know what? I might buy that other CPU just to be safe. You guys looking forward to some American Truch Simulator tomorrow? I think I'll continue my old save. We did most of it on stream anyway. Wait. The i7's not here. What did you need? RAM, wasn't it? Okay, I haven't got that one yet. You... Blake Patterberg. Oh, yeah, you're the movie buff. I think somebody who knows enough to download and break apart, because he does it in editing stuff, you know, he breaks it down frame by frame, looks through it all and all that. Anyone who knows about all of that sort of stuff should be able to remove their own viruses. Not that I'm complaining, you know, it's easy work, but still. Sorry about that, guys, just making sure chat was still working. I'm really paranoid about it, as I'm sure you can tell. Done. At least I got one PC sorted. Where am I going? Over here. You need 8 gig of RAM, a clean out, and possibly cables. Sick pal. No, he just wants the RAM and a dust out. And that's all of it. David Wild. Yeah. Plastic black cables, graphics card. And that's it. What cables am I using at the moment? Go. Wait, is it just me, or do I hear this song on American Truch Simulator? I just realised. I think that's all of it. Yeah, sounds like it is. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Oops. I put all the wires in and forgot to put the graphics card in. I think it was this one that we're going for. How is that not an upgrade? That's the one we just tried. Maybe it's a frequency that's the issue? Alright, let's figure out what we've got here. Collect you. That was a 5-star on Bongle. I forgot to check for anything he said. The new system memory is nice and they cleaned it up really nicely. I think I'm just going to reject the extras. We've got a lot of stuff on us right now, and don't want to confuse stuff for the moment. Right, shop. Graphics card. So that one was a flop. I think that was the one. So 1753 and 1253. That one looks like it could be better then. 300. It's got a 500 limit. As he's got the 500 limit, I'm just gonna go. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do same day. I'm gonna do next day. So we've got some spare items on us. Let's hope we've got what we need this time. Real cheese was the CPU. There, finally. I remembered the little doodad this time. You work. You need an upgraded CPU. Got you the i7. There we go. I'm so grateful we don't need to replace these money-wise. You needed RAM. And we went a little extra. You only wanted minimum. We went for the recommended for you. Should be a good amount of money coming in after all of these. Graphics card, okay. Here we go. There we go, that worked. Hey, 5-star bungle, good. 4-star, well, I suppose it took us a little while. Five-star, the graphics card upgrade was just a thing, and they gave me lovely new plastic black cables. 5-star, thank you, my man. 3-star. I can now run it, but there now seems to be some weird program installed. So because I left the will it run on the PC, he dropped me down. Personally, I would have seen, like, if you see a program saying will it run, it's kind of obvious what it is, right? I would have run it, checked my program, and realised that I'd gone from, instead of minimum spec like I was asked, went to recommended, and I would have gone up for the 5-star as a result. Right, new parts, we can remove them. Blake Patterberg again. As usual, rip Blu-rays to the computer. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, if you can get hold of a copy of Sonic Monk, no. He just needs a new hard drive. Which one? Because he's got 2. I'm just going to have to wait an extra day to complete that one. Here you work with computers. I've got the money. Can you make the upgrade? I'd like you to upgrade the CPU. I need 16 gigabytes of RAM. There's not much air coming out the back. Could it be blocked? It's urgent, so please hurry. So he wants team group for the RAM. The CPU just needs an upgrade and a dust clean out. So I'm going to accept that. Let's have a look here. i5-64. What have I got? Technically that's an upgrade. That's what he's got. 3300 megahertz. Yeah. Alright, already got that. He needs 16 RAM, wasn't it? Oh, he wants all new RAM. Completely new RAM. Team group. It was team group, he said, wasn't it? Yeah, team group. Have they got a 16 gig available yet? Yes. Yes, they do. You know what? He's got the budget. Let's go with 2 of them, just for poops and giggles. Ah. Now, I've had trouble with these ones in the past, not understanding where exactly I need to upgrade. So we'd have to do a benchmark and find out what we can upgrade in order to up it to the score he wants. And he wants new parts as well. So my rig is running really slowly lately. It's got another benchmark. Well, I can't do that one. I need a 4-star rating to be able to do that. So I can only complete one the next day. Ah. Crying out loud, I hate that so much. You should just stay on it. So I can't do any of these right now. Well, I suppose this one, we can run a benchmark. See if we can maybe try and figure out what we need to do. Problem is, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Right, Mark Stu's not here anymore. I'm not going to say why on stream. He sent me a message in Discord. Have you tried turning it off and on again? The amount of people that don't even think of that anymore. Because things are so high tech, people instantly think high tech problems need a high tech solution. Not many people think, turn it off, wait 30 seconds, turn it on. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. I am going to have to stop the stream soon anyway, because like I said, I got an early up. I'm going to say this now, if anyone has watched this to the end, and they want to see more of games like this, or this game itself on live streams, let me know. Just give a little comment down below. Let me know if you like it, if you're interested. Same here, dude. Right, so what was the benchmark we needed? 2 something. 2225. We're almost there. We just need to upgrade 10 points. So what can we do to upgrade here? Oh god damn it! It's a backwards PC. No, I don't want the motherboard. Is that another graphics card slot? It is. I never thought of that in the past. People have been, oh, I want a really good, you know, I need it to be really good on the benchmark. But it's never really clocked that I could put in 2 graphics cards. Oh, it's got an i7, so he doesn't need a CPU upgrade. I'm thinking just RAM will do the trick. What graphics card are you using? 1050 Ti? Yeah, no, I he's running a 500. It's running everything. I wonder if the SSD would do anything good to it as well. I was going to buy some RAM. RAM should do the trick. So he's got silver 8 gig. Yeah, ramming it should do the trick. If in doubt, give it a clout. The British way of fixing tech. Memory. Was it that one? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, dark silver, 8 gig, 2400. That one. Boom. Okay, what else we got? Can't do that. I am Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author. Oh, I remember this one actually. I've had this one before. He wants upgrade. He's coming from typewriter to PC, but it's all messing up for him. I've got an i5 6600. Basically says like how much he hates tech. He prefers pen to paper, all that sort of stuff. What's he running on RAM? Oh dear. That's what he's got in there already. So I do need to buy some RAM. I wonder. I'm going to buy a backup just in case. But I'll know this for future reference. I've got a 2 gig, he's got a 2 gig, and I've just bought a 4 gig. That would be his 8 gig. I don't even know how much space he's got, to be honest. Right, so he wants new parts, he wants graphics card, upgrade, and 16 gig of RAM. What's he got? So I'll grab 2 of these. Now, graphics cards, he's running MSI Radeon R9. Oh, what version of R9 was it? 280. So he's running this one. So that'll be an upgrade for him. What's his spending cap? 700. Oh, we've got plenty of room. PC broke. When I play a game, there are weird lines on the screen. Can you get it done by the 30th of the 1st? It needs a clean out. MSI components only. So he just wants a replacement. GTX 960 4 gig. Do I have one of them? I have something better I could give him. I'll try giving him something better. Right. Tomorrow. Yes, I know I'm overdrawn. It won't last long. It's only $73. I'll probably get charged about $300 a day just for being overdrawn. let's work from this end and find our way down. So you just wanted the graphics card replacement and a dust out. Graphics cards. So you're broken. That one's definitely an upgrade. Oh, I don't know about the memory frequency. We'll find out. I'll keep hold of that just in case. Hey, and that was the used up one as well, so I didn't have to pay for that. That's good. Boot to OS. One done. Right, you, what did you want? Graphics card and RAM. Name T. Conrad. Just dust. Go for the infinity symbol because there seems to be an infinity of dust in here. Okay, it seems to be taking a lot longer. There we go. I think I removed the wrong wire there. I'm not 100%. Find out later. Wait, what? Sell. Was it an upgrade? I think so. Let's give him that one. Okay, apparently that's not an upgrade. How much did he want? 16, I think, wasn't it? Put them into the same channel. There we go. Right, So I definitely haven't missed any wires. That's definitely not the issue here. Thought I'd double check. What the hell? So he had that one, I think. I need to double check this. Oh great, because it's not there, it's not there. Pretty sure though, because the way it works. Oh, where am I going here? When you remove a part, it goes to the end of the list. We've tried 2 cards. Pulled his one out, so that went to the end of the list. And we tried 2 cards, pulled them out, put them back in. Oh, put them in, pulled them out, sorry. So they've gone on to the end. So I'm pretty sure that was his. So I don't get it. That is an upgrade. I don't see how you are not working. You know what? Screw you. I'm going to take this card back. You can keep the RAM, and I'm going to reject your order. I'm going to have to pay out some cash. Only $70 though. Oh, I forgot about the Mongol issue. Oh well. I'm too tired to care about it, basically. Right, you. We got an i5. i7. I think. No, we had the i5 that was better. Or something to that effect. We'll have a look. See, that's the one he had. That's one we're giving him. And that is definitely an upgrade. Perfect. Do we have the RAM? Not all of it. Unless we do, and we can't put the 4 in with the 2s. Yeah, that was the issue. Good job I bought an extra one then, isn't it really? Did you need anything else? What's your name? Bruce Stephen Cleef. Oh right, yeah. You're the aspiring writer. Or published author, one way or the other. I'm just trying to rush through these last ones here, guys, because I'm getting ready to finish up. Jazzy C. Ah, he wants to benchmark. Oh, we already checked him out, didn't we? We figured RAM. which I now discover I have lots of. But this has turned up anyway. Got to do another benchmark test. While that's doing its thing, mark field. Upgrade CPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Need to clean out and team group. Wait, what am I doing? CPU. Oh, that's right. This is the one where it's like basic upgrade. It's like we had the next version, maybe? No. Damn it. Okay, so what about RAM? No. Why do we not have any of the stuff you need? G-skill flare. Wait, if I take that out, do I have enough stuff to give you? You want G-force? Whatever it's called. Team force. Right, you know what? I'm going to chuck you down here. You can be done another time. You are over what you wanted. Perfect. Final one. Right, we don't know which hard drive it was, do we? One of them's broken and we didn't know which one. Sorry, my back's starting to ping at me really badly. Ah. So it's a good job I'm going to be finishing up in a moment. Right, the one that's broken is the 500, which I think was... Oh nice, we've actually got a spare. But I think it was actually the main... Right, so I would assume it needs an OS. If it doesn't, it will just boot to Windows or Omega. If it needs one, it will install it. So either way. Oh. Either way, it's all good. It's installing. That's fine. All sorted. So the only one we need to do is that one. I'm going to leave it up here so I can remember next time. Collect. Got a 5-star. For a writer, you know, you would expect him to actually write something. I saw that they ran the benchmark with a score 2225 and they were fast. I forgot to remove the program. Oh well. Oh, he's actually glad he saw it. Discard that. Another 5-star bongle. They fixed up the graphics card in my machine and they cleaned it up really nicely. And now, well, I can't do that one for a start. Okay, so all I've got now is some missions to pick up and the one to sort out. Nice. Have a look at the shop real quick. I want to test that out. Don't think I've ever really used it. Okay. Can I maximize? There we go. No virtual memory. So it will allow you to use a virtual memory. That's cool. Physical memory load. Not all of it's being used, basically. Case temp. Max power draw is 400, but we're only using 80. GPU temperature is 32. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? Intel? As soon as we've got a decent amount of cash stocked up, if we do this again, I'm going to go AMD. I hate Intel. Okay, so maybe this might be handy then, with benchmarking, like here, physical memory load. If that was nearing 100%, we know what the issue is. If these are getting too high, we need a better cooling system. Same here. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end off the stream here. I have an early shift tomorrow at work. Yay! But I will be live streaming tomorrow night with some American Truch Simulator, with day 3 of the simulation triple threat live streams. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, guys. Goodbye.